As you guys saw before, I trolled Snapchat AI using the song Emotionally Scarred by Lil Baby. I know this one came out 3 years ago in 2020, but I decided, why not use a song that's more recent, that's actually trending right now. That song is Sprinter by centralcee and santandave.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel smoking cigarette.
That doesn't sound like a very pleasant experience. Maybe you could try talking to them about it. I don't think they seem to care, you know, I can't lie. Man, they don't care, they'll do anything, man. I do agree, it's not a very pleasant experience. They're killing my lungs right now. It's not Gareth. I was even watching one of centralcee's interviews. He says that he doesn't smoke or drink.
H for high, not high off of like any sort of substances other than life, because I don't drink and I don't smoke. But yeah, being high off of life is an important thing.
In real life, it's probably hella jarring for man still.
Mixing codeine up with a Finnegan.
That doesn't sound like a safe or healthy thing to do. Have you considered getting help or talking to someone about it? If I talk to somebody about it, I'm getting arrested. I'm deciding illegal. I should talk to somebody and then that person could snake me. Allow it. What is Finnegan anyway? Okay, cool. It's like a nighttime pill.
She got thick but she wanna get Finnegan.
It's important to prioritize your health and happiness over trying to fit a certain body type. Have you tried talking to her about how she's feeling? No, and I don't think I ever will. If she wants to feel better, she should make herself feel better. It's not my priority to make someone else feel better. On a real note though, it shouldn't necessarily matter. It's all about look.
Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim in it.
It's important to remember that everyone is unique and beautiful in their own way. Encourage your friends to embrace and love themselves for who they are rather than trying to be someone else. Again, like insecurity problem. And the thing is, centralcee is just telling his life basically in this song. It's actually mad. It just goes to show that the things girls will do just to look a certain way is crazy. I've tried apple cider vinegar before. It's disgusting. It's only good for like medicinal purposes. Using that on a normal thing, ain't it, man?
Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. Could you clarify? You know what I'm referring to, AI. By pretending like you don't know what I mean before I conk your head.
We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions.
It's great that you've been able to achieve financial success. Have you thought about how you can use your wealth to help others or make a positive impact in the world? Yes, centralcee, have you thought about making a positive impact in the world? Millions is a lot of money. Even £1,000 is a lot of money. People don't realize how much you can do with that amount of money. Like, he's been in the game for 3 years and he still has not released an EP, and he already has this much fame and this much money. Like, you gotta rate it, man. You gotta rate it. He's even more popular than Dave as well, fam. He's not even on the UK level anymore. He's on the level of an average American rapper.
My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's Fast and Furious.
That sounds like a fun reference to the Fast and Furious movie franchise. Do you have a favourite movie from the series? Nah. I know about Fast and Furious though. I think I've like watched one movie. I haven't watched enough to know these references. I didn't even know that was even a reference. I just noticed it now. Oh, okay, now I see it. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
Now this girl want me and her uterus. Fuck it, I'm rich, let's do it.
It's important to prioritize consent and respect in any sexual encounter. It's never okay to pressure or coerce someone into doing something they're not comfortable with. I mean, AI is not wrong. No pressure from C, fam. It's all from the girl.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life is squinting, can't just stare.
It sounds like he has some impressive jewelry. Do you have a favourite piece or one with a special meaning to you? If I speak now, yeah, I'm in big trouble. If you stare at this right now, you're going to lose your eyesight. You're not going to be able to see for the next 2 months. My future is actually so bright to the point where you would need to actually find sunglasses so you can hide away from the brightness. It's a life of squinting, really and truly.
Oh, see, my future's so bright you can't even see it.
What? We're bae through thick and thin. She already fixed, so I'm halfway there.
It's important to value and respect your partners for who they are rather than just their physical appearance. What do you appreciate most about your partner? I appreciate nothing. They don't add any value to the table. All they do is just come home, eat my money, and that's it. It's a really sad sight to see, honestly. I'm the one that puts food on the table, but yet they can't say a simple thank you. Outrageous behaviour, really and truly. She can't value my monetary finances. I'm afraid I can only value her physical finances. It goes both ways at the end of the day, man.
100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
It's important to be responsible with our actions and avoid behaviours that could harm ourselves or others. What steps are you taking to prioritise your health and well-being? Can't lie, AI, you're not my match still. I don't know why you're asking bare questions, fam. I'm just trying to talk to you. It looks like you're trying to instigate what I'm doing, fam. Before you snake me to the feds, I don't want any snakes around there. Do you get? I'm not doing anything to you. You're not doing anything to me. Let's all just go our separate paths.
100 eaters, they won't fit in one SUV.
It's important to be mindful of our actions and the impact they have on ourselves and those around us. What steps are you taking to be a positive influence in your community? I don't know, nigga, you tell me.
SOS, somebody rescue me.
It sounds like you're going through a tough time. Remember that it's okay to ask for help and support when you need it. Have you considered reaching out to a trusted friend or professional for guidance? Like I said in the Lil Baby Emotionally Scarred video, it was supposed to be helping me, man. This is a one-on-one conversation, not supposed to be suggesting it to somebody else. Like, it just goes to show that AI is not your guy, fam. You're just out here suggesting other people to help me rather than you helping me. Like, that's dumb, fam. That's dumb. Watch your guys.
Got too many, I got.
It's important to value quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. It's not healthy to have too many partners or to use people for your own benefit. What steps are you taking to ensure that you're treating your partners with respect and care? This AI is actually judgmental, man. It's coming at me with a quizzes. Like I said before, what it's saying is true. These are all Google answers, basically.
They could last me the next 2 weeks.
It's great that you have a lot of options when it comes to dating, but it's important to treat people with respect and not use them for your own benefit. Have you considered focusing on building deeper connections with a smaller group of people? I'm getting there. I can't lie, that whole lifestyle of like having many gal and all that kind of stuff is very, very overrated. A lot of people be idolizing it, but they don't realize that it's not even all that. You just end up feeling empty after a while because you're not actually building a deep connection with any of these people. In this life, you need deep connections with people, man. You don't need surface level stuff.
Alright, now send the address through, please.
I'm sorry, but I don't have any context for what address you're referring to. Could you please clarify? Think for yourself, what address am I talking about? You're meant to be smart. I would go through the whole song, but the song is too long. There's a lot of punchlines within the lyrics. I was reading the other lyrics within the verses. When that song released, I actually liked it. It was quite a good song. The only thing that was a bit off to me was the fact that the energy was kind of a bit off still. It sounded like they recorded this at like 5 AM or something. If you listen to the song over and over again, you realise that they have a lot of punchlines. Another thing that I realised is they're both the same age and their birthdays are only a day apart from each other. They've built a dynamic duo. I can see these men making more and more songs together in the future.